and welcome back to Drama Investigator. Dixie D'Amelio has recently caused TikTok to go up in flames after responding to her ex, Griffin Johnson's diss track on her. First of all, who is Griffin Johnson? He is a 21-year-old TikTok star that rose to fame pretty fast, like his ex-girlfriend and her sister Charlie. He gained his popularity by posting TikTok dance videos, vlogs, and comedy content. Currently, he has over 9.2 million followers on TikTok and over 1 million subscribers on YouTube. Before becoming TikTok famous, Griffin grew up in Illinois and was initially enrolled in a nursing program at Indiana State University. In late 2019, he became a member of the social TikTok group The Sway House, alongside Bryce Hall, Josh Richards, and other popular influencers. However, Griffin decided to leave Sway House not long after joining for a leadership position at Sway Gaming, which is a gaming company partnered with the parent company of The Sway House, Talent X Entertainment, and the esports organisation Rect Global. Obviously, the TikTok industry is a lot smaller than one might think in LA. Therefore, if you're a major TikTok star, you're bound to know all the other TikTok influencers. So it's no surprise that he got introduced to Dixie D'Amelio pretty early on after launching to fame. Now, unlike other TikTok stars, Griffin actually hasn't been very problematic. And of course, this initially would have made Dixie attracted to him because every day, left, right, and centre, there's always a drama involving a major TikTok influencer. However, it appears Griffin eventually realised that drama equals money and clout. So after his breakup with Dixie, he wanted to profit off it by making a diss track about her. Griffin has even said before in the past that it's easy for people to forget about him because he's never in any drama. So take what you will from that statement. He's clearly learned from his peers that a little drama here and there can boost his relevance. Now, how did Griffin and Dixie initially meet? Although probably bumping into each other at pandemic parties during lockdown, they actually appeared in Attaway General, a Brat TV series about teens volunteering at a hospital. In the second episode of the series, Dixie and Griffin's characters kissed in a supply room closet. And since the show aired, the two were rumoured to be dating, which turned out to be true. Fans were living for the cute couple and all their TikTok compilations together. They had sort of confirmed their relationship in March 2020 after going strong for quite some time, but it was only with a love heart emoji on one of the captions of a TikTok video they had posted together. But then, not long after confirming their relationship, they were separated due to lockdown, and it didn't help that they were both on different sides of the country. Dixie stayed with her family in Connecticut, and Griffin stayed at the Sway House in LA. However, the pair were reunited in June after a couple of months apart. Dixie had finally confirmed in an interview with YouTuber Matty Smokes her relationship with Griffin. They had briefly discussed her dating someone in the Sway House when she was a member of the Hype House. Now, it obviously took months and months for Dixie to trust Griffin enough to publicly open up and announce him to the world as her boyfriend in a video she'd posted to her YouTube channel. Now, she had only posted that video 2 months ago, and a lot can happen in 2 months. Unfortunately, at the time of announcing her relationship with Griffin, she didn't really know what was going on behind the scenes. So the pair were approximately talking for a whole 6 months before making their relationship public and official. And unfortunately, it all ended pretty soon after gaining the courage to go public. Now, Chase Hudson, who is Charlie D'Amelio's ex, who had apparently cheated on her, had actually accused Griffin of cheating on Dixie when Chase himself was called out. In an exposing Twitter post, Chase had said, Griffin cheated on Dixie with Taylor's ex Caitlin and Bryce's ex Elle. However, Dixie at the time had denied these rumours in an interview. So fast forward to July the 30th, someone else had called out Griffin for cheating on Dixie. This time it was a TikTok user who goes by the name of Madison Galley. She had posted a video that at the time had gone viral, where she had shown receipts that Griffin was messaging another girl and told her he was single, and that he was also flirting with another person on Snapchat. The screenshot of receipts were not verified, and once again, Dixie defended Griffin because she loved him some match. Dixie had then gone private after posting this tweet. Please don't tear other people down to bring others up. Maybe at this point, Dixie was embarrassed and started to realise that these people who were constantly calling out Griffin for cheating weren't lying. So let's investigate the diss track Griffin had recently made about his breakup with Dixie. The song released on September the 21st was titled Convenient, and the lyrics are literally a little story in itself. And I quote, I'm not here to say I'm sorry. I'm not even going to ask. You're the one that didn't want me, but I ain't trying to win you back. She said I cheated. That's just effed up, but you believed it. Ain't that convenient? So what can we take from the chorus? Griffin says that he didn't cheat on Dixie despite all the rumours going around. Saucy considering Dixie recently released receipts that we're going to get into in a second. In the first verse he states, she took it out of context. Now my heart's in the comments. Now you can say I'm heartless, but you don't know what a heart is. You don't think I know, But I know a little bit. Yeah, I'm a effing glow up. Why are you rolling with a git? You text me even when I'm writing the song. Like you know the difference between right and wrong. Told me congrats for hitting 1 million. But if I'm being honest, I just want you gone. Oh, how dare he? What is it with these TikTok F-boys? They're all a carbon copy and paste of each other. Lastly, in verse 2, he states, "You hung all the dirty laundry, out for everyone to see. 100 milli know the story, but they don't know the history. If only they could read between all the lines. If only their eyes saw what I see in mine. You say you love me, but you turned and went ghost. You said you're just friends, but you're wearing his clothes." Very, very interesting indeed. When the song initially first came out, Dixie had played things pretty cool. So not long after he had released the song, Dixie had some time to grieve over his shady comments, that or plan how she was going to respond. And then, out of nowhere, she had exposed what really happened. But the only difference is, Dixie had the receipts. Dixie had decided to respond with an exposing TikTok where she leaked heaps of receipts of Griffin cheating on her, and then had posted his apology to her. In Dixie's exposing TikTok, the first receipt she shows is Griffin sending her a Snapchat. He says, "We will F again. Bet on it." He had then Snapchatted someone else saying, "Be a bit cooler if you stayed." Here was another Snapchat of him sending another person something saying, "I'm about to act up if you don't chill." And here we can see a naughty pic that obviously wasn't sent to Dixie, but Dixie again got her hands on this receipt. Another Snapchat says, "As long as you send some cute snaps." Here we can see another Snapchat that says, "Because you're dope and we have unfinished business. I love bad bitches and they're hard to find. I hate pussies. And LA girls are not my breed. Just wifey shit." And here we can see Dixie laughing to her friend over a screenshot of a message that Griffin had sent her. "Ellie Mayo, Jared, are you up right now? Yes, hi, what's up? I'm dying. Griffin is DMing me right now. Why? No freaking way." Griffin had said, "That's how I feel. Trust me, I know, I'm going insane. Been 15 days for me, 21 for me. I wanna you so bad. I mean hang. Ali Mufeo and I." And here we can see the apology that Griffin had sent Dixie. "That does not take away from anything I have done. I own up to it completely and know that I have done wrong and that I have hurt you in a way that can never be forgiven or forgotten. I do want to say that regardless of anything and my actions have not reflected it, but I do care about you and this was never a game to me. I am sorry from the bottom of my heart. You can hate me and say whatever you want to people/media, but I have realised so many things from this, and I'm sorry I handled it incorrectly at first. Stupidly hurt you in this way. I never meant for all this to happen, and I've been a fool. Moving forward, I do want you to know that I will never say another thing about you, and you do not have to worry." And here we can see Griffin had sent another girl a DM on Instagram saying, "What's your snap? I don't cheat. Much." And then there's just multiple other screenshots of Griffin being unfaithful. So shortly after Dixie posted this TikTok, other TikTokers and Hype House members reacted to her TikTok exposing Griffin Johnson. Griffin Johnson, Dixie's ex, had then gone off on Twitter. First he had said, "I take this back. Nobody understands me and it shows. Knowledge is power." He had then shared several photos of Bryce Hall with different captions, mentioning how easy it is to manipulate Snapchat images. He had said, "Bryce is learning from me. Let me know when you get it." And this Snapchat it had said, "Send toes." He then tweeted, "Wow, thanks Bryce." And then this fake Snapchat had said, "Why is Griffin bigger than me?" Griffin had tweeted, "Wow, this is getting crazy. I can't believe he'd admit this. Can't believe these aren't edited." Griffin had then tweeted, "A person isn't defined by how they get kicked down. They're defined by how they get back up. If a person doesn't make mistakes, are they actually a person? No, they're lying. To err is human, to forgive, divine. Alexander Pope. The truth will set you free, especially if what's out there is half a story. Hand someone a fish. They eat for a day. Let them into your house to learn to fish. They play with your emotions. I admit to up. I'm not perfect. God knows I'm not even close, but time for others to admit the same. Strong people stand up for themselves, but stronger people stand up for others. New leaf, new me. Can't change the past, but can learn to avoid deja vu. Anyway, shopgriff.com. Blake Gray, another TikToker, had supported Griffin Johnson and had tweeted at him saying, "Something as little as a smile can go a long way." Griffin had responded, "I love you, Blake, and appreciate you being a loyal roommate." Bryce Hall was another TikToker who jumped in and stood up for Griffin. He had tweeted, "Griff up." Dix clapped back. "Move on, all the Hype House members getting involved for clout and acting like they care about the situation should STFU. Fix your disgusting habits that you hide from the internet, instead of hyping someone up that you just use for your thumbnails." So TikTok is obviously a very toxic place. People can't handle their relationship dramas offline because, you know, money, and clout. Dixie had then finally tweeted, "I lost my whole personality for like 2 weeks, but I'm back and so happy." So it's good to know that she's over her heartbreak, although there's probably going to be more beef, tears and apologies over the coming days, so watch out. So yeah, it kind of sucks that both Charlie and her sister Dixie have broken up with huge TikTok stars like themselves, both over cheating scandals. Let me know your thoughts on this drama in the comments.